Beyonce getting exposed for ruining Blue Ivy's childhood. Behind the glitz and glamour lies a disturbing narrative of a childhood marred by excessive materialism and an absence of normalcy. From opulent lifestyles to extravagant luxuries, critics argue that the young girl's been thrust into an adult world far too soon. As Beyonce's fans, we ignore her parenting, but the question should be raised in our minds. Has Beyonce's relentless drive for success inadvertently stolen her daughter of a carefree upbringing? Blue Ivy Carter, the daughter of renowned singer Beyonce Knowles and rapper Jay-Z, has already established herself as an A-list figure even before her birth. When she was 2 days old, she became the most famous baby, and at just 11 months old, her impeccable fashion sense and extravagant lifestyle surpassed that of many Americans. Notably, Blue Ivy has been spotted sporting $66 Little Marc Jacobs baby mouse slippers, showcasing her impeccable taste. Her wardrobe's extensive, reflecting her privileged status. Additionally, she luxuriates in a $3,500 Lucite crib from Nursery Works Vitro for her naps, and indulges in a lavish 5,200 pink Swarovski crystal-encrusted bathtub, gifted by her Aunt Kelly Rowland for her bathing routine. Accompanied by her famous parents, Miss Carter frequently travels on their private jet, valued at a staggering $39.1 million, and enjoys leisurely cruises in the Mediterranean on her family's opulent $40 million super yacht. Blue Ivy Carter is being groomed by her famous parents, Beyonce and Jay-Z, to become the best star she can possibly be, and she's enjoying it. Blue keeps appearing on adult programs and has a significant influence on these shows, as well as overall producing an impression that is predominantly adult-oriented. Blue Ivy Carter is already building a reputation for herself in the entertainment field, following the footsteps of her famous and wealthy painter's parents. The young star's future is assured, as she is the daughter of music's power couple, Beyonce and Jay-Z, and the niece of Solange Knowles. She turned 11 not too long ago, yet she already has a long list of honors and trophies to her name, including a Grammy.
And the Grammy goes to Beyonce, Blue Ivy, and Wizkid.
When Beyonce won the Best Video at the 2021 Grammys for Brown Skin Girl, in which she appeared, she became the youngest Grammy winner to date. For Brown Skin Girl alone, Blue Ivy has been honored by the BET Awards, the NAACP Image Awards, the Soul Train Music Awards, and the Cannes Lions Awards. Even though she hasn't released any music of her own, People reports that Blue Ivy has made multiple huge award show stages and red carpet appearances, thanks to her famous parents. Blue Ivy joined her mother on stage for Beyonce's 2022 Oscars performance. You'd have to squint to see her because she, like the other background dancers, was dressed in fluorescent green, but if you look closely, you'd notice that she was also wearing sunglasses. She's appeared in a number of her parents' music videos and advertising campaigns, including Tiffany & Co. About Love campaign, for which she was nominated for a Video Music Award. Well, all because of her influential parents, isn't she the most loved Nepo kid? Also, Ivy has shown a lot of enthusiasm for beauty, but she still hasn't made her big breakthrough in the music industry. The young singer draws inspiration from her grandmother, Tiana Knowles Lawson. The mother and businesswoman posted a photo of her daughter's work on Instagram with the statement, "My Blue is a great makeup artist. She turned me into a skeleton grandma." Despite Blue Ivy's prominence, the public knows relatively little about her outside her work and the recognition she has received. Knowing that her Knowles Lawson grandmother finally decided to share with the world what a remarkable grandchild she has was a nice surprise. Blue Ivy's grandma grabbed the opportunity of her birthday speech to tell the world how much she means to the family. She started with, "The day that you were born was one of the best days of my life," Knowles Lawson said to her newborn. "There was a lot of pressure on your mom for me to have you on January 4th, my birthday. After getting to know the real you, I can say, you were such a queen and you were so extremely wonderful that you deserved your day. You can act, create, play the piano, draw, paint, sculpt, sew, write poetry, and more. Much more could be said since there is nothing you can't achieve. You have wit and charm and poise and generosity and intelligence in spades. Miss Blue Ivy Carter, you are the best granddaughter in the world. I am beyond fortunate, appreciative, and head over heels in love with another human being. You make my life so much better." The former assistant of Beyonce, Manuel Mendez, revealed in an interview with WWD in 2019 that he had turned shopping for the singer's first kid into a full-time styling job. When Blue Ivy was 7, he would come up with as many as 90 different ways to dress her, and subsequently, he would take on the task of clothing her twin siblings as well. Blue Ivy Carter, now 11 years old, is performing on her mother's world tour in miniature copies of Beyonce's outfits among the pros. Beyonce's Renaissance Tour is now one of the most successful tours that are taking place, and Blue Ivy decided to join, because she recently finished the 6th grade and does not have any other obligations. Ivy was presented to everyone as a very special guest. Ivy recently participated in Queen Bee's concerts with the dancers, and the audience's reaction to her presence was electric. They cheered enthusiastically. Ivy did not simply appear on stage as a guest performer. Nevertheless, she did demonstrate some dancing skills, and the fact that she is Beyoncé's daughter was enough to make the audience extremely excited. During his Renaissance tour, Beyoncé gave her debut appearance as a special guest performer. The information that Beyoncé brought out about her kid Blue Ivy was confirmed. Blue just finished the 6th grade at her incredibly prestigious private school in Los Angeles, which she attends. And given that she's no longer a student, she is free to accompany her mother wherever she goes on tour. Reports that Blue wanted to join Beyoncé on her tour have been circulating for several months according to Media Takeout. But if what's being said about them on the internet is true, Jay-Z and Beyoncé allegedly said no way, not until Blue Ivy had graduated high school and done well in her classes. Beyoncé is one of the most successful recording artists in the world because of the fact that she has sold over 200 million records all over the world. She's received more awards than any other artist, including a total of 32 Grammys, 26 MTV Video Music Awards, 24 NAACP Image Awards, 31 BET Awards, and 17 Soul Train Music Awards. In 2014, Billboard ranked her as the Black musician with the highest career earnings of all time. She is the Black performer who has enjoyed the greatest success as a touring act throughout history. In the year 2020, she was recognized by Time magazine as one of the 100 women who best exemplified the 20th century. Rolling Stone magazine placed her as the 9th best vocalist of all time on their list from 2023. Beyoncé also brought up Blue Ivy during her performance in Dubai, although it appeared like Blue Ivy's mother restrained her from going wild throughout the song. Nevertheless, because of the influence that her mere presence had, Beyoncé couldn't refuse to allow the Nepo baby to show off her skills this time around, and her followers adored the dances that the Nepo baby performed. In a candid discussion about fatherhood, Jay-Z opens up about his approach to parenting, and the inevitable spoiling of his firstborn Blue Ivy. During a special edition of Oprah's Masterclass, the renowned rapper and entrepreneur reflects on the valuable lessons he learned from his mother, and the experiences of raising his nephews. Recognizing that he may end up with the worst spoiled little kid ever, Jay-Z acknowledges the challenge of striking a balance between providing for his daughter's desires and instilling important values. On the other hand, his wife Beyoncé expresses her desire to give Blue Ivy a meaningful legacy beyond material possessions, highlighting the profound impact of having a daughter. Will Blue Ivy be able to carve out her own unique identity and establish herself as an independent artist, separate from the shadows of her famous parents? Comment down below your views. We will be right back. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.